Alright, so let's say we're done with this button, but now what we would like is a button with an image as its background. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to create a circle that's the size. So I'm doing the same thing again. I'm first selecting my circle tool, and if it's not the active tool, I have to option click until I see the little ellipse actually, and then I find the center here. Then I'm gonna maintain option and shift pressed, and then I just slide until I reach the outer circle there, and it sort of clicks into place. And this here I have a nice circle. And I'm going to use that as something that's going to hide the part of the image that I don't want. So I'm going to go now and get an image that I have downloaded from Unsplash. So I have in the File menu, I have Place. It's the same as in InDesign. I'm going to go to my downloads. It's this one here. I'm going to place it in here. And now it's very big, as you can see. So I'm going to go to the end here, and it's very crucially important to press and maintain the shift key as you do this, because otherwise what you're going to do is you're going to distort your image, and you don't want to do that. So again, I'm having here right now the shift key pressed, and again, if you don't do that, I'll show you what happens. You distort the image. See, it's not quite as nice. So let's say now you have to keep in mind that what we'll see of the button is actually what's inside the first circle. But let's say that I like that bit actually. So I'm gonna place my image here. Now I'm gonna go again to Object, Arrange, and then Send to Back so that my black circle is in the front. Then I'm gonna bring this a little bit closer so we can have a better sense of what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a selection here of my black circle and of my image. So, or I could draw marquees around them both. And then I'm going to go to the object here, and it's called, what is it called? Clipping mask, make. And then you see that I see now only what was inside my circle. And now this works really the same way as in InDesign. The black arrow moves the entire circle, right? But the white arrow enables you to move the image inside there. So you can, again, you have to keep in mind that what's going to be visible really on your button is only what's inside the inner circle. So let's say that's good enough. I'm going to add to this now. Illustrator is remembering that this is what I used last time. I'm going to say Zen for this one, and obviously, so another way of dealing with the type is to go like this. I can also, I'm on the black arrow right now. I'm gonna, if I go like this, see, I'm gonna distort, but if I press the shift key, as I can make it bigger, and now you can see it's not an even number anymore, but it's not too bad. I can make it a little bigger still. The idea is to fill up as much as the space as you can. I could, it's already adjusted because it's remembering what I did before. Maybe I could fine-tune here by removing a little bit there. Maybe that's a little too much. But there you go. I think that's not bad. Now I'm gonna make this one white again. But of course you can go with any, and so now of course you realize that my image is not going to be super visible. It's more like a texture, because again, once the button is made, we're going to see pretty much only what's in the inner circle. So you keep going like this. You have to make 5 more buttons. Something else that's interesting also is, we're going to look at that in the next video, but it's clip art.